In this lesson, we are going to work with numbers and simple maths in Rust. So far, we have created variables and printed values, but programs often need to calculate things as well. For example, we might want to add up a score, calculate a total cost, or work out how much time has passed. To do this, Rust gives us operators that allow us to perform mathematical calculations. The most common operators you will use are plus for addition, which adds two values together. Then we have minus for subtraction, which takes one value away from another. Then we have the asterisk for multiplication, which multiplies two values together. Lastly, backstroke is used for division, which divides one value by another. Let's get started. First, we will create two variables to work with. These are whole numbers, so Rust treats them as integers. Now we will perform some basic calculations using these values. Now let us look more closely at division because it behaves slightly differently depending on the type of number we use. When we divide two integers in Rust, the result is also an integer. This means that any decimal part is removed rather than rounded. In normal maths, 10 divided by 3 is 3.333, but because we are using integers, Rust stores only the whole number part, which is 3. If we want to keep the decimal part, we need to use floating point numbers instead of integers. This time, the result keeps the decimal value, so you will see something like 3.333333 in the output. Now let us combine multiple operations into a single expression. We can use parentheses to control the order in which calculations happen, just like in normal maths. Without parentheses, Rust would follow the normal order of operations and perform multiplication before addition. That means a plus 5 multiplied by 2 would be calculated as a plus 5 multiplied by 2. Parentheses forces Rust to calculate a plus 5 first, and then multiply the result by 2. In this lesson, we learned how to use basic mathematical operators in Rust. We saw how integer division differs from floating point division, and how parentheses can be used to control the order of calculations. Great work!